Welcome to Brent's Anime Recommendation Corner, where I talk about anime that I love, and I love Iria Zeiram the animation. This is a weird anime, and I say that not in the sense of plot, not in the sense of characters. It is set in a unique science fiction universe, and when I say unique, I do not say that word lightly. I'm a science fiction fan. This is what this world looks like. It is very, very distinctive and unusual. The whole approach to the way houses look, the way buildings look, technology, everything about this is very alien in a wonderful way. Nothing is quite like what we're used to seeing. Um, and it focuses on this girl named Iria, whose brother is a bounty hunter. And without getting into too much detail, so you can get a better shot of there she is. Without getting into too much detail, let's say things happen, and she's drawn into a big plot line involving a rather nasty character, which I think I can show you here in a little bit. Up there we go, Zeiram. We'll see if we can get you a shot of Zeiram here. That is part of Zeiram. Hard to get a good shot because he's not around, like, very easy to see early on in the story. It was basically a giant biological weapon. Think kind of, Alien from Alien. And is one of the creepier things I've come across. Giant hulking man thing with various detachable pieces. And what I love about Iria is that it's basically an action adventure story. Iria comes across this thing, she has to stop it, and it's her trying to stop it, and that's the plot, really. But then stuff happens, right? And there's all sorts of stuff that they're trying to deal with in stopping this thing, and it's really, really cool. It's again set in a world where there are all these little rules, all these little things going on. Those little beads on Iria's hair have meaning. They're there for something. You don't know what all of those are there for, but you see in just little mentions of things that, these are part of their culture. It's science fiction. Yeah, they go into space, but they don't have like booster rockets or things like that. It's all very different technology. One of the reasons this is so unusual is that it's actually a spin-off of a live-action movie made by a kind of famous Japanese live-action filmmaker where Iria and Zeiram crash land on Earth, and two human guys get sucked up in that and have to fight off Zeiram. And there's these cool action sequences with Iria and Zeiram and so forth. And so this is basically a prequel to that, set in their kind of science fiction alien world, which is really neat. Iria is just a lot of fun. Again, very 90s, obviously. Very, a lot going on in terms of like visuals and plot and so forth, and just wildly inventive. 4-episode OVA. That was all that was ever made anime-wise. Again, you can go back and watch the live-action movies if you want more context there. But it's a really fun action-adventure science fiction thing. A lot of fun. And that's Iria Zeiram the animation.